10 best Colognes for older guys. The truth, age doesn't define your scent. It's all about knowing what works for you. The right cologne is more than just a fragrance. It's a statement, a confidence boost, and a perfect reflection of your style. But let's face it, most older guys are stuck with choices that smell like they belong in a retirement home, and that's not helping anyone. Want to smell like you've actually got your act together? Let's break down the top scents every older guy should be wearing. Number 1, Terrod Hermes, the smell of dry earth and expensive wood, effortless sophistication. The first cologne on our list is Terrod Hermes. And if there's a fragrance that feels like stepping into a luxury cabin in the woods, this is it. It opens with a burst of citrus, but quickly settles into an earthy, woody fragrance. Think dry earth, expensive woods, and a hint of spice that wraps it all up. It's the kind of scent that doesn't shout for attention, but quietly demands respect. But here's the thing. Many men get it wrong by applying this scent too heavily, thinking that it should fill the room. The beauty of Terrod is its subtlety. It's about wearing a fragrance that people notice only when they're close enough to really appreciate it. When you wear this, you're not walking around leaving a cloud of scent in your wake. You're crafting a presence. Classy, effortless. Imagine stepping into an intimate dinner setting. The moment you lean in to shake hands, there it is. Your fragrance leaving a lasting impression. It's about creating a signature scent that's both bold and understated. The key here, less is more. A couple of spritzes and you're good to go. It's refined, not overpowering. But if you apply too much, you risk it overwhelming your natural scent and losing that elegance. Welcome to Emma, the place where high-V value men come to get inspired to level up their style, own their love life, and take charge of their relationships. Number 2, Tom Ford Gredva. The ultimate clean, sharp, and put-together scent. Next up, we have Tom Ford Grey Viviva. The fragrance that screams, I've got my life together without saying a word. It's fresh, sharp, and impeccably clean, with a subtle blend of vetiver, citrus, and spice. This is the scent that perfectly walks the fine line between refined and modern, making it the ultimate choice for a sharp, put-together vibe. But here's where most men go wrong. They think that sharp means overpowering. The key with Grey Viviva is its understated elegance. You don't need a cloud of scent to make your mark. Just a few spritzes will do. Picture yourself at a crucial business meeting. You walk in and there's that instant presence. It's not in your face, but it's noticed. Grey vetiver has that effect. It's polished without being pretentious. Remember, the goal is subtle sophistication. Apply too much and you risk losing that cleanness, sharp edge. So, keep it minimal and let the fragrance do the talking. Number 3, Creed Green Irish Tweed. The legendary signature of quiet confidence. Creed Green Irish Tweed is the kind of fragrance that feels like a well-kept secret. Unobtrusive, yet unforgettable. It opens with fresh citrus and green notes, but it's the heart of iris and sandalwood that gives it that timeless, sophisticated aura. This is the scent of quiet confidence, the fragrance of someone who doesn't need to announce their presence. The mistake many men make, they treat it like a fresh fragrance, which means they pile it on thinking it's all about the volume. But Green Irish Tweed is subtle and refined. It's the type of scent that should gently trail behind you, leaving people thinking, that guy's got it together, without ever knowing why. Imagine a casual outing with friends, yet the moment you approach, there's something magnetic about your presence. That's the power of Green Irish Tweed, a fragrance that quietly exudes confidence. A couple of spritzes is all you need. Apply too much and you risk losing that understated elegance. Number 4. Dior Fahrenheit, the unforgettable leather and gasoline nod to timeless rebellion. Dior Fahrenheit is a fragrance that commands attention in the most rebellious way possible. It's bold, it's daring, and it brings together leather, gasoline, and spicy notes in a way that makes an unforgettable statement. This is the scent for the man who's never afraid to break the rules and stand out from the crowd. The mistake many men make with Fahrenheit: they overdo it. It's a powerful fragrance, and when it's over-applied, it can easily cross the line from confident to overbearing. What makes Fahrenheit truly exceptional is its ability to balance intensity with elegance. It's not about flooding the room with scent. It's about making your presence known with a scent that lingers just enough to leave a lasting impression. Picture yourself at an evening event where your scent cuts through the air, bold, confident, and undeniably memorable. But remember, less is more. A spritz or two will do, and that's all you need to leave an unforgettable impression. Number 5. Acqua d'Ama Colonia. The classic citrus that speaks of sun and leisure, Acqua d'Ama Colonia is the fragrance that effortlessly evokes the feeling of a sunny day on the coast. Fresh, clean, and undeniably elegant. With its bright citrus notes balanced by lavender and lightwood, this is the perfect scent for those who prefer simplicity yet crave refinement. It speaks of relaxation, leisure, and sophistication. Where many go wrong is thinking that a citrus fragrance can only be worn in the summer. But Acqua d'Ama Colonia proves that citrus can be luxurious enough for year-round wear. It's subtle, refined, and never overpowering. Imagine stepping onto a terrace on a crisp morning, the sun just starting to rise. That's what this fragrance feels like. A moment of calm mixed with the promise of something elegant. The trick? Less is more with this one. A single spray is enough to keep that refreshing, sophisticated vibe going without it becoming too light. Number 6, Penhaligon's Hafeti, the complex spiced mystery in a bottle. Penhaligon's Hafet is not your average cologne. It's a complex spice masterpiece that tells a story with every note. Opening with a blend of citrus and spicy warm florals, it settles into an intriguing depth of leather, amber, and woods. This fragrance feels like a mystery waiting to be unravelled, and it carries a sense of luxury and sophistication that isn't easily ignored. The mistake many men make: over-applying it. Hafeti is intense and rich, and a little goes a long way. When overdone, it can overwhelm the senses rather than intrigue them. The magic of Penhaligon's Hafeti is in its ability to surprise. It's the scent you wear when you want to leave a lasting impression, without saying much. It's bold, but doesn't scream for attention. Picture yourself in a dimly lit, upscale lounge. The moment you enter, this fragrance will have people leaning in, intrigued by its layers. Keep it minimal and let the complexity of the scent do the talking. Number 7. Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme, the unmatched, romantic, spicy night-out scent. Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme is the scent for the man who understands the power of a night out. It's spicy, seductive, and undeniably romantic, with cardamom, cedarwood, and lavender, creating an irresistible warmth that lingers in the air. This isn't just a fragrance, it's an experience crafted to leave an impression long after you've left. But here's where men often miss the mark, thinking that a scent this bold should be applied generously. La Nuit de l'Homme is intense, but it's all about balance. Too much and it loses its charm. This is your go-to scent for evening affairs, whether it's a date or a night out with friends. Imagine standing on a rooftop, the city lights sparkling around you, your fragrance creating a magnetic aura that draws people in. For the best effect, A single spray on the pulse points is all you need to make sure this romantic, spicy masterpiece works its magic. Number 8, Bulgari Man in Black. The boozy, leathery scent for a confident presence, Bulgari Man in Black is the fragrance that demands attention. Bold, intense, and filled with boozy, leathery notes that make a lasting impression. This isn't a fragrance for the faint-hearted. With its rich mix of rum, leather, and spices, it speaks of power, confidence, and sophistication. If you want a scent that announces your presence without a single word, this is it. Where most men go wrong, they over-apply it. This fragrance is strong, and 1 or 2 sprays are all you need. More than that, and you risk overwhelming those around you with its boldness. Imagine walking into a high-end event, your fragrance entering the room before you do. It's rich, deep, and luxurious, but never too much. Bulgari Man in Black is the scent for the man who wants to be unforgettable. Keep the application light and let the bold leather and rum notes leave an impression of undeniable confidence. Number 9, Chanel Blow to Chanel. The universally appealing, inoffensive masterpiece. Chanel Blow to Chanel is a fragrance that gets it right across the board. It's clean, sophisticated, and incredibly versatile. Perfect for almost any occasion. The balance of citrus, wood, and incense creates a scent that feels fresh, but with an underlying complexity that speaks to your refined taste. It's not just a cologne, it's an investment in your signature scent. The common mistake, thinking it's too safe or mainstream. But Blow Chanel is far from basic. Its versatility is its strength, and it works across work, casual outings, and even date nights. The trick is to keep it minimal. Too much of this fragrance can come off as too predictable, losing that sleek elegance. Picture yourself at an upscale dinner party. Your scent is noticeable, but never overpowering. Chanel Blow Chanel lingers in the air, effortlessly blending with the environment, making you the centre of attention, but not in an obvious way. Just 1 or 2 sprays and you'll feel impeccably put together without trying too hard. Number 10, Mont Blanc Explorer. The accessible, modern Aventus-style DNA for daily wear. Mont Blanc Explorer is the perfect blend of fresh, bold, and accessible. A fragrance that embodies the spirit of adventure without the steep price tag. With notes of bergamot, patchouli, and veta, it shares some DNA with Creed Aventus, but at a fraction of the cost. This is the fragrance for men who want a sophisticated, modern scent without breaking the bank. The mistake many make, thinking it's too light for daily wear. In reality, Mont Blanc Explorer is versatile enough to be your everyday signature scent. It's fresh and clean, but with just enough depth to make it stand out. Imagine wearing this to the office in the morning, then heading out for drinks in the evening, all while your scent remains polished and inviting. The best part, it's affordable, making it perfect for those who want a high-quality fragrance without the luxury price tag. 1 or 2 sprays is all you need to enjoy this versatile, fresh scent all day long. Bonus point: your scent should be discovered, not announced. Here's the real secret to wearing fragrance like a pro. Your scent should be discovered, not announced. The best fragrances don't force their way into a room. They linger just enough to make people lean in, intrigued and drawn to you. It's the art of subtlety, and it's often what separates someone with great taste from someone just trying too hard. The mistake many men make over applying their cologne, thinking more is better. But here's the truth. Too much can create a cloud of fragrance that people notice too early, which defeats the purpose of letting your scent evolve naturally. The magic happens when your fragrance isn't the first thing people notice, but the last thing they remember. Imagine walking past someone in a crowded space and they catch a whiff of your scent just as you disappear from their view, leaving them wanting more. So remember, the best fragrance doesn't announce itself, it invites discovery. Keep it light and let your scent tell your story in the most captivating way. And there you have it, 10 incredible cologne that can elevate your presence and enhance your personal style. Remember, fragrance is more than just a scent. It's a statement of who you are. Don't overdo it. Let your cologne be subtle, intriguing, and unforgettable. Check the links in the description for all the fragrances we've discussed today. And just to show us you've been with us till the end, drop a word like refined in the comments. If you found this video useful, give it a like. Subscribe for more daily content and share it with someone who could use a fragrance upgrade. See you tomorrow.